Or when I actually screen share, you don't see me, but it seems you do. So let's go again. Who is Black Art Technologies and how do we fit in the whole RFShop picture? Now, of course, I'm trying my best to get this live video recording sorted and also the software platform that I'm using. And I've learned a few things here, and I might as well just share it with you because you may have seen there was a failed attempt just 5 minutes ago. Laptops don't like running on battery for too long as you muck around with these things. So I ran out of battery power, and that killed the previous recording. I now also just learned as I was messing around on the computer that you can still see me even though I share the screen. So that's interesting, I think. Anyway, getting back to it again. So I'm testing the live setup so I can get myself ready for IMS 2022 later this year in June. Basically 4 weeks from now I'll be in Denver. Attending the symposium. But for now, I just really wanted to cover, and I'm just going to assume nobody watched the previous video, and I thankfully hope that's true, but I don't think it is true, that Black Art Technologies is the design engineering team in RFShop, and we just created a completely new company now. The new company focuses on antenna design, on STEM. I'm going to move my slide forward. Education and also RF simulations. Now, the thing with STEM, or basically just science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, is that it's no secret in my YouTube channel. That's how I think and how I do things. And recently we started to provide some kind of just fun projects, antenna modifications, but it has an underlying deep meaning. Just to explain what happens with antennas. And I have no secret as well in the conviction that a good antenna can make or break a system. Well, it's no secret there, but even if you have the latest and greatest signal processing, if your antenna is really bad, you're going to have a weaker outcome. And that's where we come into the picture, and that's definitely the focus on Black Art Technologies. Where RFShop, same people, or at least I have 2 antenna engineers working alongside me who are focused totally on Black Art Technologies, but RFShop would be focused more on the custom coaxial cables, high-end or consumer grade, and antennas specifically more for consumer level. And then on Black Art Technologies, we do custom antenna design. And I say here creative designs. And what I mean with that is basically what I have on the screen there, and it's just this thing in my hand as well, is the latest little project that I share is window mount antenna. Now, the idea with this is just to prompt a bit of thinking. There's obviously more in the pipeline from us. We do these experiments, we think about things, and then as we go, some of them say, oh, this is useful, let's just make a product out of that. At least to see and share capability. If they sell, awesome. If they don't, we're still taking a lot of lessons on board and bringing it further. And I just think it's worth sharing certain aspects of what we do, not everything, because some of these things are quite good ideas. And then, of course, the last thing on my list that I wanted to talk about is just RF simulations. I had that on the picture, but it's pretty much just CST. So we use CST, and we have the test equipment as well. Both the antenna engineers plus myself involved there are really keen on using CST, but then also as part of the lesson is from actual CST going into practical antennas, and then the frequency range is from FM up to at the moment 6 gig, and we've done a 12 gig antenna recently as well. So pretty much any antenna that you can simulate in CST, we are quite keen to work on and be involved in. And then the big thing for us, as I mentioned at the beginning of this live video, next month, IMS 2022 will be there at booth 3000, where we will be participating in the Wave Pro launch, which is pretty awesome because it's custom dielectric material, and we're helping them with experiments and demonstrations. And on the site, you can come and talk to me about anything related to Black Art Technologies, but obviously the specific focus will be on the DK material, which you could use for all sorts of things, as dielectric lenses. You can think about substrates, superstrates, radomes, all those applications that you can use for low loss dielectric constants. And the fact that there's some customizable options there, not just a rigid list of this is what you need to do to make it work. And yeah, Cameo by Stella as well. Anyway, that's really it. This was more of an experiment. We'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching, and this one is not going on YouTube as a proper load up. This is just me doing it live and see what happened, and I learned a few lessons here about what not to do. Next time it should be smooth sailing. So by the time I do this in the US, it should be all good. Thanks for watching. See you either on a conference call or on the phone later. Thanks. Bye-bye. There we go.